Tara here from ABI Interiors, and today we're in Red Hill outside an old workers' cottage that has been completely transformed by Kodiak Projects. This home is opulent, it's contemporary, and I have to say this facade absolutely has my heart. This is the original veranda and fretwork from circa 1900. I've been absolutely charmed by this house, and I think you might be charmed by it as well. Let's check it out. So we've just stepped in that front door and we've been greeted by Taco, who has kindly let us into his home today. Hello, Taco. We walk straight past the double garage, down the steps, and we're into the living, dining, and finally the kitchen area. It's a very soft palette in here, and it's softened even further by a few very well placed curves in that feature wall there and the island bench. You're going to see throughout this home that the finishes remain pretty consistent, all in this nice, warm, neutral palette. Finishes like these vintage look Kit Kat tiles along the island bench, these warm stones which appear in multiple rooms. It's all elevated by that brushed brass, which just brings it into this space of luxury. Now through here is the butler's pantry. As we make our way back upstairs, past the wine cabinet, some cleverly hidden storage in this concealed door here. And you might think that this is another cabinet as well, but you would be wrong. This is the first of the bathrooms. How spacious is this for a downstairs bathroom? Got a nib wall running the whole length of this wall, which I love. And through this door is actually the laundry. Now as you head upstairs, you pass this courtyard to my left here, which actually has two trees from the original property still standing. So first up is the second of the bathrooms. It's just drenched in light in here from that skylight. Again, it's that muted palette, that nib wall running the length of the wall. It's all very synonymous with the rest of the house. And those trees that we saw in the courtyard make for a beautiful view if you're sitting here having a bath. Now can we take a moment for this gorgeous storage cupboard here, curved wall, completely handmade, so clever. As we walk through the master, you pass this sitting room, looking out over the pool. And I love these windows, they just scream heritage, just really tying back to the original workers' cottage that this once was. Through here is the master. And here it is. How high are these ceilings here? Just absolutely gorgeous. And there's that feature fluting coming back, tying in with the rest of the house. Through here is the ensuite. Now this round bath in the center of the room, underneath the skylight, this is definitely the showstopper of this house. And what a unique layout with this curved wall back here, the double rain showers with handheld. It's actually quite functional with the towel rails on this side and the robe hooks behind me. And we need to take a moment for this vanity. This Calacatta Violetta vanity is just opulence encapsulated. This is complete luxury in my eyes. I do have to say, I think this might be my favorite vanity I've ever seen. So as we head back up the other end of upstairs, you pass two of the bedrooms. Now this handrail has actually been hand built to curve up here, and as we head up the stairs, we move into what was the original workers' cottage. So all of this area is just restored from the original circa 1900s cottage. We've got a bedroom in here, a sitting room, and I just love the character in the doors and windows up here. And out we go onto the veranda. I think it might be because I'm a Queensland girl, but these old heritage Queenslander homes just have a place in my heart. The fretwork, this charm of the character, you can't replicate it anywhere else, and Kodiak have done such an amazing job of keeping that original character, but giving it a contemporary twist. And on from the kitchen, we enter the outdoor entertaining and living area. We've got a barbecue up that end, seating in the middle, and then this is actually a 12-metre lap pool that wraps the length of that house. The gardens out here are just so vibrant with the jasmine and the bougainvillea. It's super contrasted to those muted tones that we saw inside. What a gorgeous place to end our tour of Bella House by Kodiak Projects. Thanks for coming on this house tour with ABI Interiors. We will see you next time.